Yes, Fambul, let we drive away tribalism now. Let we forget about nepotism now. Let we all come together for build Salone and make Salone the place we all go always wish for return to. And again, as people know, no place like home. So no matter how the other people that were not born there, they talk about now one of the poorest place in the world, it still be we country. We know we will shy away from it. And family muna member na Salone, we now ask God who say not to by choice. So because of not to by choice, we need for embrace Salone. And for me, you plead me out. And they ask me, if God ask me, who say you go want for like them born you, I go choose Salone. Because Salone, now there I don't grow up. I born there, I raised there, and I know how much that place there I go say na me home. Just that in way the people in Aya, no matter how it younger, they will always cherish home. And we see that with the people of Palestine. And with all where Donald Trump say the place now rubble, the place no fit for live, where the ceasefire happen, we see how they run. You see thousands go back with all where they know say the place dangerous. You get landmines. You get place them way don't crack, we building and go for dome and stuff. But still, that they tell we say no place like home. So then people in there, even where President Trump try for say, well, then go clear the all, carry them go na different land, and then try for rebuild it, we may not support. But we see the reaction of Palestinians them. Say no, they're not gonna go no side. They go prefer for dinner their home. So fumble them down in another lesson where we all are Sierra Leone'S them for land from. So no matter how Salone bad off, yes, we politicians then sadly enough, then they just had to that triangleness for pull the country. But no matter what, let we not give up on Salone. Let we all, with the good-minded people, we the, I go say, independent. But again, you get SLPP members and you get APC members where they mean good for the country. But it just happened almost say the politicians them. To me, I go say, na handful, if any at all, we gonna just say, then we'll put the country first. So Famulu don't come back with another episode of politics and economics. So for people away now the first time this for join this program, my name is Abdul Karim Kagbo, I'm based in Canada, and the thing way I they do for living, me an economist, and then they help for put food on me table and take care of my family. So Fambul them we get boku things there for talk, but again, I want to stick to me New Year resolution where I be talk say I will keep the program at about 2 hours. So I will try that tonight. So as a result, I'm not going for Ben at all. I will try for go straight to the point. But before I do that, as I always can tell you now, every time I come on air, I want for able for giving an update where it come to the scholarship program or scheme where we don't set up. So I want for giving an update on that. But what thing I go do though, because for let we allow Boku people and for able join into the program, I go do that at the end for play the audio recording from John Sita in Dadi, where the young man, where they try for help because of it come off from, I will say, a humble background, where we go say poor background, and the boy this, the young man, we now all know, we don't pick up the venture for sponsor and Ingo be the first person we will sponsor, and we go take care of in financial needs with regard to the schooling. So we go do that, and I go give an update. And let's start with an encouraging news from them. The encouraging news is, according to this headline, President Bill champions education and all AI at annual education week in McKinney. So to me, this is very encouraging. And the young man will not see with President Bill, because in are one of the people and way President Bill invite to this program for showcase Salone young talent, especially when it comes to formal education. So to me, I want to give the president kudos for that. We a give young man like this opportunity. However, I'm not going to talk too much in terms of the government initiative, what in the government they intend for do, because again, when I go listen to the audio where this young man, where he and President Bill team up, pose in daddy himself be part of that meeting day, because they invite the parents them as well as the students them. We last year they do very very well, and the president recognized that, and I want to say thank you so much, President Bill, for where you recognize the brain power that our country day, and also that opportunity self where you give a young man like that. That day na something where I believe say go always cherish. Say I don't meet with the president live one on one. I shake hand. To me, that day very inspiring. And remember, and all get access to you because of say in Papana minister. No, it gets access to you because of a God given talent. So thank you so much, President Bill, for when you showcase this kind of talent. And all the young Sierra Leone'S them where you be meet, and it just happens to say this particular young man, we get VOS get interested in him for see him through by God in power in first degree, like university. So that's make we decide for showcase. And the paper, I mean the Sierra loaded site, and fortunately now we own John Sitter now in the show now the headline. So it just help we for showcase we own possible they try for help. So fumble them, I go give una the update, I go play the audio where this young man in Dadi is sent to we manager and a Salone, because now they coordinate this scholarship program, and with respect to SITA in welfare, particularly in education, now they coordinate so now him then can contact directly, and I go play the audio where he left a message. And not talk too much, because there's no, it not get too much for tell we at this point, but we'll now listen to him, and then I go get a crucial question where I go ask una based on what he say na the audio. So dear, una stick around till the end of this program, and I go try not for push the program too far, so una not go fall asleep on me. So fumble them again, Salona we County, but at the same time, honor for relent. So while before I go back to this whole thing, I want to make them very clear for people, and where they say, oh, we always they talk about the negative things. Them, to me, it's supposed to be helpful. Let's say, for example, it can possible say, wait till they see at the screen, so the government be don't plan that. Yes, it possible. But waiting we equally do, we showcase the gap in terms of the young people we get talent, but they don't get the opportunity for like they're able reach as far as they want. So we pick up on that and say, okay, well, VOS go able at least one child at a time, try for see how we can able help them beginning the for realize then dream where it can pass school business and university, particularly higher education, because we know say at that time they get for be very challenging. But for this young man, he even get more challenging, a day in more challenging condition, in the sense that he launch safe. I don't play that audio day severally. Launch safe in that it is struggle because in that are unemployed. Somebody from the abroad standard you go say na self-employed because na petty trader and na attire it is sell, and we all know waiting attire, na special strong coffee. We imagine a salon for let you depend on coffee and not go before take that kind care of your family at all. So not to say na high profile businessman, this na petty businessman, petty trader, as we can call them, we team for itself, aka Limona, and he gets so much responsibility. But I go again, left that for the end. So now it comes to the question, waiting we want for talk about tonight. Waiting will be the main topic. I get other things then where I want for talk about very quickly, but I just want for set the stage in terms of waiting. I want for we focus on tonight. We ask a question. So for people and they listen on the radio, let them be able to understand the question we will ask tonight. And I go on for Leona all participate and help with answer this question. So I will show now the invite. The CID invite Samura Kamara. And the allegation or the reason for why they invite him, they say he declines as president. And I will read for another article, that invitation we then send, and then put out a press release until we say they don't invite him as CID. So now the question we ask under that, say, if na political distraction, because we all know, say, internationally and nationally, Sierra Leone'S they mind and get boku questions where it come to that cocaine guy or that drug dealer, that master, drug lord. Boku name they for column where it in a Salone. They say, then say the English people and say allegedly in a Salone. So the government don't come, and including the police don't come on huge scrutiny, under huge scrutiny, meaning that people like how the Nigerian people can do this same eyes than they on you. So we all see the international media, the national media, winner social media, we all try for ask Boku question because we country in a name then at the line, saying we don't want let Salone be known as a place where people can come and deal with drugs, and we see how Kush don't mess up with youth them and plenty other bad drugs them, illegal drugs them, how much they don't do to we population. This isn't just the youth, even adults themselves, because several times we don't show now people in uniform how they take Kush the impact sojaman, and then policeman, and even somebody then Okada. Just imagine they ride Okada where it can carry passengers them, and that person is subconscious. So all the impacts then they and the way Kush don't destroy, or the hard drugs them, illegal drugs don't destroy, we picking them and we brothers and sisters them na that country there. So we all concerned, or I will say most of we concerned. And then all of a sudden we dey wait for more information about this, and then the police cut out no more. and say, oh, they invite Samura. And we all know, say, Salone, the politics business is very high in that country there. So we ask the question now, say, okay, that invitation we then send to Samura Kamara. And this, to the first time, this way Samura, I don't tell you Samura Kamara, they talk about electoral justice and saying I win the election and stuff. So the question now is, why now for invite them? And I will show now the press release. So now that question they will then ask, if indeed that invitation we then send to Samura Kamara, if now way for distract Sierra Leoneans them from that cocaine scandal, we involve the president in family, so the first family basically, meaning specifically the president in Galpikin, we now Agnes Bill. So that's not the question where we get for now tonight. And I will definitely be more than happy for take calls them, because this are Sierra Leoneans them. Myself not gets the answer to this, but again, let we look at the sequence and the timing of event. So then they make we ask the question. So let we all come and then discuss this particular question and therefore see if we could able make sense of it. So for people that we want for join the program, yes, I can do that. And from time to time, it just happen I must say something in there. And I appreciate when they send comments them. I'm not going to for read all the comments them, but what thing I go suggest is, yes, I can comment and on anything where we say, but if una want to address particular thing and ask question, yes, the questions them are able for answer them if at all the questions then directed at me. So I will try not to ignore them questions then they, but just like comment them. I want to learn and know say after the show I can read all the comments them, not to just few, all the comments them. I can read them after the show. And what thing I can always do is the one them way na question or something I can reply. I will give you one simple example. I think it was 2 programs back. I talk about the Supreme Court set up na America, saying the Supreme Court then get 5 conservative justices. Somebody right and respectfully say, Mr. Cargo, I think say now 6 conservative justices out of the 9 Supreme Court justices them. So I reply, and that person there, he right, say now 6. But how I reply say the reason we make us say 5 because of the number 6 one we go considered as the Chief Justice, where now Justice John Robert. Him now, he know they cast a vote until there is a tie, because now the 9 day. So if we then vote, you get 4 people and we one side, we vote one side, and another 4 people and we vote another side. So in the come now for court. So any side we in support go be the people and we their own position go team up. So now that make us keep them and I deliberate something because your own vote is only necessary. So in this case, if we get 5, I will use the word now, active voters then. So if we get 5 active Supreme Court justices, then where they vote on issues, then John Robert in vote not necessary. So they make an quantum as the 6th conservative Supreme Court justice. So something like that, it really stimulates the conversation. And I strongly believe that person they appreciate and object to me reasoning, but I have to make it clear to him, say yes, it's correct. And again, the reason we make emphasize on the 5. So something like that, I just want to give example. I must say, yes, I can read the comments them, and usai necessary, I can respond to people them comments them, especially if they ask question or then they in doubt. So dear my brothers and sisters, again, if we all try for be civil in a way that we respect each other, we go get a lot out of them programs here. So for people that we want for call, if you did in North America, we include Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Now, toll-free number, in order for cost you any amount. So you can reach we toll-free when our VOS go responsible for that tab day. Now 1-866-944-7722. 1-866-944-7722. If they call from the UK, the number for call we when a local call now plus 442080891455 plus 442080891455. If you call from Australia, the local number for reach VOS now plus 612909843337 plus 612909843337. And if you call from any other part of the world, or even including the place here, you don't need for worry. We get within, I can always say, one port number, and this is not the universal number where you can able reach VOS, and that's now WhatsApp. And the number for call we on WhatsApp now plus 1-343-997-5828 plus 1-343-997-5828. So it no matter also you there as long as you get internet, and for people that waiting at Salone, you get data. You cable for reach we via WhatsApp. And also we get we radio station Freetown, where they broadcast regularly. And again, I will encourage you now because they get great programs them. As a matter of fact, last night I will listen to the DJ, and thank you so much, DJ Blacker. And again, the other DJs them we are not named, they are big, gonna forgive me. It just happened say they fresh na my mind. I really enjoy in selection, and thank you very much. And to all the DJs them, and also all the other people, and we get fantastic programs them now the VOS radio station now Freetown, we're on 91.9 FM. And thank you so much to the manager Cecil, and all in team for a great job whether they do for serve the community and the country as a whole, because they get national programs them also. And so if you just they wonder, and as I tell you now, are they all the way Canada, but I able catch waiting every day say big why? Because they connect through the VOS app and mobile app. And if you surf then at the diaspora or outside of coverage area, and you want for your live waiting the play now the VS radio station, I go encourage you for download the mobile app on Google Play Store and the Apple App Store, and just type VOS television as you see there. You go able forget we live. And for people them we don't download them already, and for say boku thank you. So for the people that we not download them it, now this way it go look like where you download them. So now this now the front page of we app. So I go encourage you now for let una download them, and then una go get boku other things that una go benefit from where una download the VOS mobile app, where in a VOS television. You just type that now you Google Play Store and or your Apple App Store. You will see the link and download, and you will get boku things them, we including a dating site where you can able for see people them way probably you go like, and then you hook up with. The only thing we they say no more VOS, that particular feature they are free. So we go encourage you now for now be very careful of scammers them. But otherwise, again, we gonna encourage you now, and it get feature we very good way they you they watch you they use your own profile, and then you look at another person in profile, and the system go even tell you, it puts the two profiles in together, tell you the percentage of chemistry way from the profile you and that person they go get. So you see, for something where free, you really need to though, for let even give you a score, say you and this person gets like 80% match. If una happen for go on a date based on the profile within the information within our profile. So meaning that if you lie in a profile, then tendency they say the app not go able for do the magic we believe say if or do. So we go encourage you now follow on play around and plenty other thing and the features then also the way I believe so now go able enjoy. So as Denki always say, this now the housekeeping items them. Now the housekeeping items them I don't sort of lay foundation for. So now let we begin the program better one. Let's sit down inside the program. So before I go to the main topic, Fambulem, I beg, I want for Leona share this program and we YouTube channel. We get the subscribers, then they grow, but they go very slow. And given the fact, say, Bokofuna, we get the number of people that we can they watch and stuff like that, but reflect on the people and we don't subscribe. So for let una not miss anything for where we post something or we they come live on the air, for let you not miss that. It go nice for let you subscribe, and when you subscribe, I go encourage you for let you also press the notification button. With that notification button, it allow you anytime we come for like YouTube send a notification, send something to you, say, oh, VOS don't come on. So all you need for do is just click on that link there and you get we live. So I go encourage you now for Leona share and also Leona subscribe. So we go get more people. And also I want for remind people saying the folks then at Salone where I just don't mention the money what they give them, not to I know we call them salary. The money we just for help them with the internet connection and anything and they. So because all the money we will spend now out of a pocket right now. So we need a profit running VOS. So a heavy for let we they pull out of pocket and spend for run VOS, and also we don't spend so much for establish the radio station in a Salone. For let we they pull back out of we budget now and send money and stuff. And when I know say that to good business model, so we they appeal saying let una subscribe, because the more subscribers that we get, the more viewers that we get, the more we go able for make money in our YouTube and the other social media platform. We go able for put plenty of we workers them na Salone on salary. So that's now we aim. But for right now, plenty of them, or most of them I should say, then they work as volunteers. So now based on the small ad where they do na Salone, we now know very well. Say Salone, the radio station, then plenty. So they need to make that much from ad revenue. So they appeal to una if una want for help with folks them back home. One way for do that now just for subscribe and hit the subscription button, the subscribe button, and we on account anytime when I watch with videos, YouTube will give me a slice of the revenue that they collect. So I'm for say Boku thank you in advance to people that we get for go and hit the subscribe button. So now, before I go to the main topic, Fambulem, two things then the way I want for address. And waiting are then two things here. When I know say I make from the onset, upfront, I tell una say Salone na we all on. So meaning that things them way we feel say really need for address immediately. Fambulem, let we not do finger pointing. But now they talk about Guma Valley. Guma Valley, as soon as see the pictures there on the screen, and again, I for say Boku thank you to Sierra Leone for way did they give me up to date news. And according to this, as recent as today, February 6th. So, Fambulem, the headlines say Guma Valley raises alarm over bushfires at number 2 river and Baobab, you know, threatening Guma Dam and water supply. So then put the fire, and we all know what happened quite recently in America, California specifically, and we had goes to the people in California, and the people that we lost them properties, and you get some people that we even die where the fire killed, if I remember correctly. So, dear Fambulem, this let we not point finger, say na APC, na SLPP, and all that in a day. I want for let we push away from that in a way we address this issue. So, una see outside the dam day, una look at them, surrounded by trees them. So then trees then they, and now we all know say the whole world they face climate change, particularly warming, climate warming. So if the place, and Boku people don't realize the one day we don't go Salone, the last time I be the Salone, myself experienced that. We foster will be the grow up December, late December to January up to February, we get what we call Amatan, where you can see the Otutu the bang. But we maybe go there, and people away even come out there quite recently, they complain and saying the place so hot. Even December, January, where that Amatan forced them be they blow. We forgive like we were don't take abroad, so if we go back, we be expect to forget that fresh breeze from Amatan. But no, now even then turning the place warm. So waiting are they saying yeah, because of the temperature so high, it cause for let it tick them dry. So when it tick them dry, small thing will go happen, crash, tick them. Like if you like heavy breeze come, then tick them they will dry. If then crash each other, like hard one, fire can cut. I don't know if you don't experiment them thing and day. So, and if fire spark, waiting they happen now, then dry tick then they, it easy for let them blaze. So now that kind of thing they want, saying the bush they burn, like fire they burn the bush. And if fire burn the bush, it come to that water. Me fumble them, guess what? Dirty go just further inside the water. And it will mean say it will take a whole lot of money for clean them up. And during the time where they're going to clean them up, water not get for day. And remember, Guma Valley they operate, and still people in a Freetown get water problem. Because we know say upline now because of that well and some place then they way you they really get clean well water and stuff. But Freetown now, the place so choke that they will build well for say you then call an borehole. So then depend on that Guma Valley day. So if Guma Valley as soon as they see Guma Valley get threatened the dam by this wildfire, this bushfires. So Fambulem now something where we need for really let the government take seriously. Because again, Fambulem let we not make this about APC SLPP. Because anytime we do that, what thing it can do is it can just defeat the purpose, and it can even make the politicians them waiting I will call complacent. So what do it mean? Because of now you responsible now APC now SLPP that point finger where we do that, waiting that they do now is they give the politicians them a pass. They make them not take full responsibility for fix the problem. So there let we not allow that. So let we allow for like them fix the problem. So we need for treat this as a Salone problem. Let not be APC problem. Let not be SLPP problem. Let we see this Guma Valley issue as Salone Freetown particularly. But I know say, even though people and they say, oh, Freetown not to Salone, but Freetown now the capital city. So again, now the first we get for make sure say things they all go well, because almost all the major offices, them government offices, them based na Freetown. So dear me fumble them not to any disrespect or a disregard the people in the province, but I just want for make it clear, say let we preserve waiting we get. So that's the point where I want make about the Guma Valley. So dear me fumble them, this let we treat them with all seriousness, because indeed a serious issue. So now, so somebody right we a very good point. Brother Lamin Denke la display so una go see waiting it right. It kind of make a point where I believe say Boku of una go agree with them. So he said this Guma Valley dam area is now being encroached by illegal settlers. And this now one other thing where people every day complain, where the Guma Valley people every day complain. And at one point the president even go there and he say he go order for like them broke all the building them, if I remember exactly, but I know I know members say any super follow up he put, but we all be applaud and we all be glad for we take the initiative there. But for whatever reason, we know and italics say people are still get structures them at that place there. So and that's not good. But in addition to the structures then they we need for make sure say we proactively deal with that fire issue. So speaking of potential fire issue, it takes me to the next thing where I want to talk about Fambulem. And this also, yes, some people will say, well, now the administration within our power and for deal with this and stuff. But I really want for like we now focus too heavily again on pointing fingers. The reason being is this na issue where una go agree with me, it don't take. And plenty of their issues here where they affect Salone, not to issues them where nothing no more happen. Issues them where over time, both SLPP and APC under Kaba, again, they look at the modern day democracy. So from Kaba to Kuruma and now to Bio, we see say this thing continuously don't they happen. So now speaking of the fire issue, Ifambulem, this headline it really mona me somehow. I must confess. Sierra Leone firefighters face hardship on allowances and rice allocations withheld for over a year. With firefighters them, the money not even plenty whether they pay them. And yet, the government hold the allowances according to this write-up. Allowances for like, and then the money, the rest with them for give them for over 1 year. Hey, boy, and people here they risk their lives. Where we fumble and they sleep, then they come on our door, see danger, fire, then they go inside and fire, then they forgo hurt them for we. And that make a first talk about the potential of fire. We go burn Guma Valley, and then talk now about the people and where we go depend on for letting go help for put them fire then they off or out. And then people there we are not supposed for delay self. If we're not able to raise them money, will they pay them? because we all know say the way how inflation don't get teeth na Salone. Well, if I say inflation, people ain't going to interpret it differently. But the way we price that don't go up na Salone, they continue for go up. We all know very well say even the people that they receive salary regularly without delay, they still they face hardship because that salary they not enough. The money that they pay them versus the way how price then they go up, you not even go able measure them for say people and go able for survive. So waiting at the say now, yeah. Let we take example again. This not to politics at the play now, yeah. But let we take example. Things them way before, let's say before 2018 or even 2018, before President Bill take power, we know say the minimum wage na Salone now be 600,000, and one bag rest be there around 200,000. So what did that mean? The purchase, they call them purchasing power. So the power where that salary get, that power they be sufficient for buy up to 3 bag rest at that time. That's not just fact, not to politics, not fact. So you fast forward to now. Now the minimum wage, if I understand correctly, it go up to 800. But one bag rest, let we even take the official amount where the president, where the government don't say now one bag rest go cost. Now 840,000 leones. So if you they make minimum wage 800,000 leones, and then the one bag rest now 840,000 leones. So what do it mean? It means say you minimum wage where you they make 2018, where they give 3 bag rest. Now it not even enough for give 1 bag rest. So what do that mean? It means say people in life their money don't deteriorate. The value of their money don't reduce. So salary need to go up. Where you go say the salary make up for that. So if salary need to go up, where for make people able to afford at least 1 bag rest. But remember, we know say for even eat the rest safe, we don't buy the rest. You get for people and we they use firewood. You get for buy the wood. If na coal pot, you get for buy the coal. So if na kerosene stove, you get for buy the kerosene. So not just the rest no more. You get for buy other things them for add to the rest. And speak less of the rent where you they pay outside they sleep. The transport where you they pay for go work, forget that minimum wage day. So you put all that together, and not even enough. And now the money not enough in the first place. If the person they get every month regularly, the money not enough. And on top of that, you even delay for 1 year. You know, I'm waiting to do ebo the allowance where una say una they give, una not give the people left for 1 year, and yet una want for let them continue for they go out fire for week. And rest now way for able, maybe if that rest day now on top of the minimum wage, that 800,000, if you then give them 1 bag rest as part of the benefit, and then whatever the allowance, then they go able for push them go before. And then when I know they give them the rest for over a year. Able. And yet, if they not go work, una say una go fire them for money for thing the way una they give them. And then you take the flip side. I don't explain to una the benefit where them people are they give the country, the danger where them they are facing. I just explain to una. So let we take that day and compare them to we politicians them. Again, I want to be respectful now, because the speakers say now disrespect, now insult, according to the law where he read. It's in an insult where he allege say that journalist say the APC and the the parliamentarians, they're useless. So I want to be respectful now, according to what I'm saying, I disrespect. So I'm not going to use the word useless. I will just use the word, say, compare the firefighters, them, the usefulness, and you take the politicians, them, the usefulness. Fambule una tell me, them two group here, who are more useful to the country? Who are more get the country at heart? People them way they go sacrifice their life for go hot fire versus the people them we sit down in parliament for say nay, regardless of how terrible the law way that they pass be. Then go say yea, nay, depending upon whose part of the highland they. So now tell me. But then politicians here we're not too useful to we. They even the money where they give them, they even complain say that money they not enough. They're all APCSLPP, including Yumkela at the time. They're all bagging, make bagging for the people them of Salone. Say them for Eastern allowances. And up to corrupt Spundu. Say them for give hefty benefit where they retire. For even give them security, give them furniture, give them all sort of things them. Where not to basic things than they want in there. Not to basic necessities than they want in there at all. But that rest, we all know, as we staple food, that necessity, particularly them people that when they make that kind of money. When you look at the politicians, then the parliamentarians, them, of course, I know we'll talk of the ministers, them. And they get allowances for them vehicle, petrol, and all that. Where people and they complain about petrol there and all that. Get all them benefits then and yet they say they want more. And the government give them more because the government rely on them for scratch them back. So me fumble them. You see, we make us say this particular issue, let we not make them about APC or SLPP. Let it be about Salone. Because every well-meaning Sierra Leonean, every Salone policy will mean well for that country there. For frown upon this kind headline, we say the people them, now the fire force. 1 year now, over 1 year, they not receive the allowance, they not, and then the rest. So me fumble them. This not something we all for speak up against. And they appeal directly to the government. President Bill, as recent as the town hall, and as recent as I believe say you New Year's speech, you make it clear, and even the information minister, a backup that this government not ever delay people in salary and if I remember correctly, if then they include all the benefit, because if una don't allocate, say every month, you will get this, then na obligation. So not to just basic salary. So they brag, say this administration, now the first administration will consistently don't they fulfill their obligations when it comes to the compensation of their workers then. But this they tell we say that's not so true. Clearly they tell we that. Say that's not so true. So dear, on our fix them up, on our fix the issue, because this is not only shameful, but it's dangerous. What to make us say dangerous? Them people here that then we rely on for hot fire. Now then we rely on for put their life on the line. So we go able for save we property them and even the lives them where people and civilians they run away from fire, then they run into the fire. So just like how una dey bio the military, just as una dey bio the politicians them, parliamentarians them, the ministers them. Now the same way so una suppose for bio them people here. And it is clearly National Fire Force Sierra Leone. You know say National Fire Force SLPP, or you know say SLPP Fire Force, you know say APC Fire Force. This is not the National Fire Force of Sierra Leone. So then deserve forget waiting una don't promise them. So Fambulem I go tap there and again the lines they're open. Somebody with a try for reach we. Please call back. I will just want for set the stage. So Fambulem, the main topic about Samura Kamara. But let we go first a little bit merry-go-round. Waiting at the merry-go-round, we make us say, ask the question if indeed na distraction. Now, headline, Shonaya. So the headline says Sierra Leone police provide update on ongoing investigation into alleged wanted drug dealer. All right, we all was seeing I'm glad here. So wow, it go really nice for let we see within this update, because we want to know within police don't find, within don't find out and all that stuff then they. So Fambule, una patient with me. I want to read the article. So this article, I don't say that we do press release, but I just want to read the article so we'll get better understanding. So this article now, it is sure we say this man is changing name. So according to the article, wanted drug dealer Josh Lidecker changed his name to Umar Sharif in Sierra Leone. So this is the write-up. The Inspector General of Police, IGP William Fayaselu, has disclosed that the Sierra Leone police have identified the individual believed to be Europe's most wanted man, Josh Lidecker, as Umar Sharif. This revelation was made during a press conference held on Tuesday, February 4th, at the Miata Conference Center in Freetown. Then quote him directly. What did he say? The picture that has been circulating on social media as Josh Lidecker, we have been able to, through our open source investigation unit, affix a name to that face, which is Umar Sharif, IGP William Selu stated. So, meaning that then they say now, the person where social media be the show saying that the most wanted man, the name of that man where they see, where we all see now the photo, the video, where be they near the president in Peking, and they few behind the president, it turn out say that person there, the name where they carry, now Umar Sharif. So it continue for say, according to the IGP, a thorough review of formal entry records for the past 6 months yielded no trace of Umar Sharif's official entry into Sierra Leone. We don't have that name in our records, he emphasized. William Selou further revealed that the police have conducted multiple raids in an effort to apprehend Sharif, but so far all attempts have been unsuccessful. He added that the authorities remain uncertain about Sharif's activities within the country. Hebo mifambulem. This person, and remember, he be very close to the president, and apparently the video where we see in our social media, that video then the first lady post them, and immediately that video they then post them. Within a day or so, then that particular news come out from Ryder, we say then do forensic, meaning that then do some digital computing, and it turn out say the guy we did the video with the first lady share, that particular guy there, na the guy we na the wanted man. So with all that high profile thing, una no put surveillance pada Monday. Una tell we now say una no know uside. Una don't rate different place them una not successfully able for catch the man. And then he continued and quote him directly. As we speak, we are on the lookout for Umar Sharif and encourage members of the public to assist the police in their investigations, he urged. And then the other part, the IG also provided updates on the ongoing investigation into the recent cocaine bust in Guinea. It confirmed that a team of Sierra Leonean investigators, along with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, is currently in Conakry gathering intelligence. So the conference tried for kill two birds with one stone. But me fambulen the question naya, it plenty. And beaucoup people be they say that, saying this man where them pull press release say, oh, the president no know him and all that. Now for buy time so the guy go escape. So again, it will be unreasonable for like somebody assume that, saying this man then find way for like escape, or he possibly even go still in the country, but the police, because of this, as somebody of the authority interest, then try for tell the public, say, oh, this guy, he named Umar Sharif, and as a result, that Umar Sharif they don't defend him, that they don't look boku side them, they're not able for see him. So now they say and go ask the public for let the public help them for find this man. Fumble them. Let we step back a little bit and think about the story. Let we critically think about the story. This person way, if that time where they don't alarm this issue, now that time they therefore don't put surveillance on that Monday. Just like how we know, say, the time where them be they look for the most wanted, where then talk about that alleged coup and all that stuff, then catch beaucoup people including that guy we but APC folks there be they say, oh, not to him, now fake person and stuff like that. But yet they catch him. And if they hide, and the person way go hide them, now person way now according to the report, as somebody way then say now high ranking police, not to phone to bar law put and so. Then go hide them, we then say na girlfriend and stuff. People them una know that they talk about Amadou Quetta. So where the government be really want them, even where somebody try for hide them and stuff, but they make sure say they're still able to get them. So this person, a day in the midst of the president, a day na the presence of the president, and other videos show where it be even the courtiers, if not the same guy, a farm with the president. So meaning that clearly, if not to the president directly, but a member of his family know this guy. And yet, for like una go pull the bad name off of Salone, una de give this kind, I go definitely say bogus report. Ebo, I go say that again, this now we country, and I make a start by talking about the country. Say, dear, let we put a country first. And if we dey think of putting we country first, and yet we dey do this kind thing, let we put aside that aspect of saying a wanted man and stuff. But what about the fact, say, we picking them, drugs don't nyaka them? What about that fact there? So to me, for the fact, say the way how drugs don't really destroy we picking them in that country there, then therefore make, and sadly enough, I use the word sadly, the president even declare emergency against the fight where it came to that Kush fight. And cocaine now, even worse, I believe. And who knows if this guy, because another reports be say, well, it looked like coincidence. They say 6 months ago, he be there in Salone, and also somebody where a part of the Dutch prosecution team talk about, say, them believe, say, a Godonde Salone since 2023. We're down there more than 6 months ago. So, and if we not check, and then 10 and day, we be see that significant increase in that Kush story. So again, story where you put, say, this state of emergency or national emergency, whichever way you call them, against that fight there. And then this person there in the midst of the president, not to want him several times, according to what in the report say. And that person there, they lose sight of, and then tell we say, una don't search everywhere, una not able for fenam. Able. So let I read some of una comments them. And again, I believe say una self will really get some doubt. And according to this comment, Robert Carbo, thank you so much. You say in Sierra Leone, firefighters are not respected, and when a disaster strikes, then the ordinary people will start blaming them. Absolutely. And at that make, thank you, my brother. And at that make, we need for take this as Salone issue, and not for be SLBP issue or APC issue. And then you continue for say, I believe this now, the drugs now. This administration is full of lies. even in their press briefing to journalists of Sierra Leone. And this a need for bother people them though. A really need for bother people them because for some reason I can understand say them believe in their supporters them say no matter just like how Donald Trump na US say he can shoot somebody self is still his supporters then go back him up. So now that way the APC and SLPP then believe in their supporters. Say no matter what, the supporters then go back them up. I understand that. And that make them not even to care about the well-being of the country, of all of Sierra Leoneans them. Fair enough. But what about the fact, say, at international level now, Salone name don't go all over the place? Then they not for count for something? We for make una handle this case seriously? But sadly enough, if it happens, say, according to the allegation, it gets connection to the first family, that will explain why the police go downplay this whole investigation. And Coconut, thank you. You say, hi, VOS family. Water is a problem all around Greater Freetown. There is no pipe-borne water around Guma. We are on main IMAT road, less than 50 feet from Guma. Well, clearly, like how I say, yes, people and they complain, say water problem na Freetown and stuff. So, but the little way Guma they supply, a brother or sister, imagine if that little they even dry up, or if it contaminated, like bush born, and then all the burning thing and they follow inside that dam day, we get for take resources for clean the dam and treat the water where it will be good for consumption. Imagine that. So that's what you highlight. So it even compound to the problem we Guma they face. So my brother or sister, this is not something we're very serious, and we for take, we for treat them with utmost seriousness. So fumble them again. Come back to this particular story. So you get boku question mark them by the story, where people then go wonder, like, seriously, somebody where they now on a site, where yes will be the kind of wonder who that's not this person. In just as they say, just lie decker, but when I say, well, the person will appear na the video or the picture where they circulate. Now I don't pinpoint a name. So now the question is a change in name. So even where change in name, and the good thing we are glad you will not say by this write up or the conference where we then quote una directly, una say instead of una say una they go after just Lideka, una say now una they go after Umar Sharif. Where the posse way appear in the video, where they in the picture they will circulate. Una say in name Umar Sharif, and at that person day, the last program I be say, even on Matilda in program, say why una no go identify that person day and tell we if that particular person day now the one where they look at for, where clearly the news network or the news media we broke the story and say yes, and the same person that. So una now we get obligation for turn over that person day, or even do a press conference with that person day. We go clear in name. Say no. and also be the boss owner they talk about. And incessant be need for comply with the authority for investigate. But now una not even defend them. So waiting at the conclusion where una want for like, and some people then go say una conspiracy theory. But guess what? Even the lawyers themselves then get within and call beyond all reasonable doubt. So if that person they be innocent, if he not to be the just lie decker where they look for, why he never don't come out? Why for they in hiding? Why for loss? Why for escape? So again, people are waking up for defend the administration. In my opinion, this thing that you not able to defend. So yes, we agree say na Umar Sharif. And when I don't look everywhere, why Umar Sharif not go come out? And so yeah, na me na the Umar Sharif na me be the na that January 1st, the New Year celebration. Mass way President Bill be go take part in his hometown. Yes, I be did it. And I mean at the Umar Sharif with the police. Yes, I go willing for help the police for investigate this case and see Usai just lie decker day if you the Umar Sharif, you know to just lie decker. So me fambulem this case, you know done it too. It's still team up triangle one. So now that's make we ask the question now. With this case, then as Salone people a neck, how the heck then for Fenway for draw Samura Kamara? So Samura Kamara for now na priority compared to waiting we country they go through. The bad name where we country will go face. Samura Kamara, it can kind of say in a president and all that. Guess what? Free speech. As long as he not do anything for inside, and also now go on for draw, like how they say draw bush, draw rope, or whatever the parable be. But before I go to that Samoa situation, the write-up talk about the Guinea situation as well. So the write-up will be just read about the just Lideca issue. We know this one. The last paragraph say the IGP also provided updates on the ongoing investigation into a recent cocaine bust in Guinea. He confirmed that a team of Sierra Leone investigators, along with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, is currently in Conakry gathering intelligence. So now, let us push a little bit and read about that Guinea issue. Within and quote the chief of police for say. According to him, our team has been in Conakry since Saturday and has been conducting extensive inquiries. Our primary goal is to access the suspects and piece together the sequence of events that led to their arrest. We want to establish who authorized the mission, who the passengers were, and everyone who came into contact with the vehicle before it was intercepted. He explained. So, Pakrio, according to them, they say they don't send people them for go investigate. And the people them from Saturday, they don't then a Conakry now, Guinea. And they say, waiting at them goal. Then goal now for make sure say them put all the evidence then together. But interestingly though, they not tell we then they go make we ask the question. They not tell we about the 300-pound gorilla in the room. When the ambassador. a Sierra Leonean ambassador to Guinea. So instead, let's read them back. Our team has been in Conakry since Saturday and has been conducting extensive inquiries. Our primary goal is to access the suspects and piece together who that not the suspect. The suspects. And piece together the sequence of events that led to their arrest. We want to establish who authorized the mission, who the passengers were, and everyone who came into contact with the vehicle before it was intercepted, he explained. In light of these developments, the IGP appealed, my bad. In light of these developments, the IGP appealed to international partners for support in strengthening Sierra Leone's law enforcement capacity to combat transnational organized crime. So they call on the international community for help. We appealed. And then last quote say, we need support in capacity building to enhance our ability to tackle cross-border criminal activities, not just within Sierra Leone, but across the sub-region, he noted. So Fambulem, the same thing again. The same vague write-up they be do about just Lideka. Same or similar, I should say. So guess what? They not say anything about the Alejo, the big Alejo way they in the midst of all this. So then they prompt this question now. Where is the Sierra Leone ambassador to Guinea? Recalled or detained? Because the press conference ain't not tell anything. So then go around, beat. As a matter of fact, the ambassador for directly link to this case. And yet we not tell we about her. Una not tell we una de na Guinea now. Una not tell we who side the ambassador dey. Una not tell we if indeed una don't recall them. Where then they supposed to be a public knowledge. Because a public servant. A taxpayer money that they use for paying salary. But yet you go around and beat around. Oh, una primary goal. And for make sure say una access the suspects. Ebo. So if una not for don't get access now to the ambassador, when una ambassador. Una not for get access to him, una not for don't able to talk to him on the phone, una not for don't able to recall due to diplomatic means. If at all the Guineans they arrest them, detain them, where then they will use diplomatic protocols for if at all they want for charge them for serving sentence in Sierra Leone. So but yet una they cover them. Then una tell we say, oh well, we don't send people in for go investigate and stuff. Who's thing where this tell we waiting you say where na anything new? It just continue for put in the dark. Nothing on new na ya. Who's new information na ya? Say, oh, people then go na una don't send investigative team na Guinea where na than they will for expect for long to investigate the case. So other than that, waiting else una tell we. Oh, una prime motive, una prime goal, na fole, una access the suspects. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. And poor driver and the other people them. Because at the end of the day, then go mass them and then throw them people in the under the bus. Even though they say, oh well, one for no, would I authorize them, would I give them clearance for the mission and all that thing and they. But my brothers and sisters, this not the wahala. So another write-up, let's just give a little bit of context in terms of this vehicle wooden cage. Even though they're kind of similar, but this give more context. The high-level Sierra Leonean delegation, including Foreign Minister Timothy Kabar and officials from the Sierra Leone police, has arrived in Guinea to investigate the recent seizure of cocaine in a vehicle belonging to the Sierra Leonean embassy in Conakry. The delegation's mission is to gather facts surrounding the incident, which has shocked the nation. Let me take a call, and I will come right back after the call. VOS Network, hello caller. What's your name and who say the call we from, please? What's up,
Mr.
guy?
Kago, thank you so much. At the call from Virginia, I can always say you are the light, not the sun for Sierra Leone, for solar we system them. May God bless you and bless your family.
Yusuf, and I always appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much.
The point where I want to raise, Mr. Kago, we all the travel and we know a lot of we where they come overseas, the name they will get now Salone, not all the guy exist who Canada consider. So a lot of people get different name, different date of birth. We all know that one day, you understand. But first, I wanted this opportunity to tell Mohammed Kamarimba, thank you for where he lose this day also because he don't save a lot of life. And people they look into politics and they use the word say na revenge. But if you got revenge, me are glad for the revenge there. So because right now, I know they sell the cookie, the cookie don't less for sale right now. And they push down less for sale right now. If they sell after people go afraid now, say cookie is down, they don't know. So they go slow down and go save with people in a salon. And I know for glad for what you do. And on Samura Young case, even South America will be so. Donald Trump no be ever congratulate Biden when he win the election. And they not be still recognized as saying I'm president. They always talk about say to win the campaign service. They say they will not know president self. Would have followed that particular campaign day. So Samura Kamara, if he talks instead of the president or whatever, or not know the change, because they go change it now automatically, other people come up power or whatever. It's another view did it. Now we know say 90 days. If he talks, we're not getting anything. But then people are they get strategy like they always do. But let them be for distract people in mind by this cookie business so they talk about 9 at the 10. Well, I come back with the happen. When this cookie business come up, Kamara'S cow the name. He said that the name is so important exists. Which is so different with the president, when the president is saying. At the same name where the man talk, and then come back to say, when one who brought up in the time for arguing, also say the man are Caucasian and the Maodan and a brown or whatever called like cow. At the same people, and they come to, they go small spot to the step of putting Kamara'S say. And if they say for investigate, they don't know we help them for investigate. That the thing is why they always talk. If the time to that chance to building, America also and say that chance to building also, would that be called that particular talk day, the African press? And when the African press become that thing day, if the economy is so genuine, they look what now African press they don't meet, forget the source and move along. But what they do, they pay for the people and they pay for the party, then they carry this country also can't enjoy that so they lavish the government's money. When people there that they don't take that money they spend for carbon disaster building as well, then they don't pay them for that exist. The other the friends that will be there in a firefighter then. Now empty coal like killing a salute. Coal kill them. Because they don't get good help for that person. They go for that border day. I know I call them at the media, you understand? So if they don't say, Kamara'S, they don't carry this particular thing, so the boss and so, if they want the guys, so why not for me to Kamara'S get the resource to get what happen? Because I don't give the name, not police in them, when they not be police on it. Now if they join you with the time for talk, say, really, they want for catch this person, so They don't get source from down there, and it's easy for them to get the source. The president in Peking. Now, one of the president for that all right for this source about the man. Then the security that will be the guy the president. Because we know that Caucasian on a white people, all man know that person the price. Because it's towards the president. If I post picture with the camera, they say that church, then what they deny them, they say, "Oh, not anybody can at church." But this one we go cut the rest. Then we go defend them. I don't know that kind of person they candidate so close to the president, one or two possibilities between there. You understand? So they would have a question, then a question now in Guinea. And they will question the security force. Because inside the president go 1 week ago, but for them were trying that they foresee any threat for the president. Then people that will connect they're supposed to ask them, then they get the source of that money. You understand? Then beside that again, we won't get we sister when they call Silver Blinding. Don't talk saying that the woman don't the man don't left the account today. If you know how we get the source, whose mechanism we put for saying the woman don't left the account today. So let's show we. That means if you say nothing as Salone, then for sure we say we see him. Because if you say about the Salone, if you know it's idea, then for get a source there, then all the source at the end. Why not produce them? At the country, the one that Conakry, we remember the first place where they come with the talk say, then now we call him out for come back now Salone for come question now. Why now they never call the man and said that they send people never go investigate the person. That plan is for full people. So the people we all are the same stupid, all stupid. One we for say God bless, we get the sun. When I'm Mr. Calgary, when I like to the good sun every day, we see what's happen. The fighting we, you understand? Then they plan for full people. And Mr. Calgary always this time before no acting guy. So I write people. I will call back economic people. Family.
Thank you very much. Call me back, yeah, and you make a great point. And all then question and then we self the try for answer on this platform. And we encourage people, more people, and for them call, let we will forget better understanding. And now, because I want to keep to that 2 hour mark, so let we look at finish this ambassador in the write up about and then I will come to Samura Kamara's issue. So let's just quickly go through them again. High-level Sierra Leonean delegations, including Foreign Minister Timothy Kaba and officials from the Sierra Leone Police SLP, has arrived in Guinea to investigate the recent seizure of cocaine in a vehicle belonging to the Sierra Leonean embassy in Conakry. The delegation's mission is to gather facts surrounding the incident which has shocked the nation. Absolutely. On January 13th, 2025, Guinean authorities impounded the embassy vehicle, apprehending the driver and another occupant on suspicious of possessing cocaine, according to a statement released by the Sierra Leonean Foreign Ministry on January 16th. So the suspects them, where the first write-up they talk about. So yeah, now 2 people, the driver and another person where apparently are the passenger. But the fact of the matter here is, let's just finish the write-up now. Yeah. So it continues to say, the ministry confirmed reports that 7 suitcases of cocaine, and this we all know that now, and $2,000 were allegedly found in the vehicle. The incident has ignited public concern in Sierra Leone, fueled by previous reports of citizens' involvement in drug trafficking. The government initially announced its intention to recall the ambassador for questioning, promising a full investigation and prosecution of those involved. However, conflicting reports have emerged, with Guinean authorities reportedly stating the ambassador would not be permitted to leave Guinea and would face trial there. The Sierra Leonean government has yet to clarify the ambassador's current status, leaving many uncertain about their whereabouts and raising questions about the intended recall. So again, this answer the question we be asked, who signed the ambassador day, even though they not come outrightly for tell we, but allegation they go around saying the Guinean authorities do not release them. Let we take a call. VOS Network. Hello, caller. What's your name and who say they call we from, please?
Answer the question we Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they call you from Ontario.
Oh,
This
wonderful.
now Robbie K.
Okay, thank you very much, Brother Robin K. Go ahead, please. Waiting you take on the program tonight, sir.
Oh, but this program is very interesting.
Thank you.
Kamarimba, like the
The previous
caller will be
caller, yes.
called.
Yeah.
Kamarimba now a very good source of information about this drug baron. So, if the Salone police, CID, or cyber, they want to find out why they don't go according to what in this guy don't say, with all the proof we don't give the information, right? Instead of the people them, they suffer all these other things them, where they suffer, the way which them. So long as a country they don't declare them as a drug baron, they try for overcome all the other things there for laundering money. And then we all companies that we don't do it. And this government, they encourage that. Why? This government will come out plain to we. As for the Guinea Guinea business, this ambassador, yeah, it be not the drum. You remember the crowd of Sierra Leone'S they wouldn't deport? They say they're now from the slums. And then the Guinea authorities, they accuse them of peddling drugs and prostitution or whatever. These now the things them. Let this government come out plain to Sierra Leone'S. These guys have been out here in the diaspora, but why they cannot go according to the laws? You know? So this is not the thing. I'm glad what they say. I'm glad the all with the presentation way they give. And this not the very truth.
And we
about what they happen in our country.
yeah,
Okay.
and we self appreciate you take on it. And this now all the questions them we self they ask. And I'm glad we yourself talk about Kamarimba because the press release, the press conference where the chief of police be put together na Miata Conference Center is say for let the public help him. So if you ask for let the public help now, and like how you say, somebody when a Sierra Leone and don't give you lead, and it don't declare now saying in lead a credible, because if some of the things that we say una self they put on now so una don't confirm that and stuff like that, so then therefore be a very good source where una for even try for work with them, let it help una with una investigation. And
Exactly so.
but again with Salone, the next thing we then go do now for threatening them because it look like you want pull the bienado.
Oh my God!
But we just they laugh no more. It really sad, and this na country where from term there be respect from even the colonial era. Like you get boku heads of states them way now that sub-region they where tell you say, including former president Obasanjo, we attend university na Salone. So Salone from colonial time, they don't respect we. So
Of course, yes.
yeah, and the president now be in number one thing that way say. He said the previous administration don't pull the country name. So in they go all over, they fly for fix we country. But this
Yeah.
Now the definition of fixing we country where this person they right under your nose, right inside the same building as you, and then una don't see una minister, una ambassador don't involve, and now una they try for cover am, una not even name am. Say, oh, una go try for get access to the suspects them and stuff like that. Anyway, thank you very much.
Mr. Cargo,
Yes, sir.
I not cause you word. Nobody in this world go hide a drug baron.
Exactly.
No way.
Well, except the people away it go pay heavy money for take the risk. And it look like saying that's the happen at Salone.
Al Pacho, they no arrest her. How many times he escaped na Mexico? Then get and go.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you very much. And let me take another call. Thank you very much for your perspective. And 100% I agree with you. Yeah, I'll be a stranger on this platform. Call me anytime. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. God bless, bro. All right. Let me take another call. VOS Network. Hello, caller. What's your name and who say they call you from, please?
Hello, Mr. Campbell. Good evening, VOS. This is Abdullah from New Jersey, US.
Hello, Brother Abdullah. Thank you very much for where you join me tonight. And what do you take? Because I know yourself as somebody who fervently they follow news na Salone and waiting they go on our social media. They are help we for solve the puzzle now. Please.
Yeah, well, my own opinion where one G na the exposure of the syndicate where they happen between the government, the police, and well, I say government through the Ministry of Information, the police as well. I'll follow most of the press conferences that we happen, including the most recent ones between the Information Minister host, the IG go get in your own points. Just like this last caller say, or you say, the IG states emphatically say that as always thinking painter, that they ask the help of the public, members of the public, to bring forward any information we didn't get. And go appreciate that. It's just the expose, then they try to make to the public, like say, things they're fine, then they do things the right way. But no, the evidence did clear one say, not to show it be. When this Kamara'S fellow make them grave allegations today, pointing out the person in naming Omar Sharif as a Sierra Leonean, a white man when he's don't see names so for the first time in Sierra Leone, not so even Lebanese, that European. I mean, just say, I would ask him, say, which side Kamara'S to get the information? Yeah, because the thing common now among Sierra Leoneans for like live, bring information for fuel reserve, destroy somebody in repetition. But the police come out and just confirm that. So my question where at least among things that where they think of did they say any side where we try to seek help for understanding further. Why the police, even the IG mentioned that in statement, say people and they talk every day, say demand there under demand there under demand there. Lots of people come on straight. Come on, man. One person we don't tell now. Every on a daily basis, outside demand they go high. We they move more outside come out, outside they go. And this man named this person for the first time before even when I come say at a press conference. What's in the big deal for me to contact Kamara'S? Instead, Kamara'S now enemy right now. And the thing with it, we're more troubling to me, the information minister. They tell we say the ambassador, they doing job na Guinea. They're doing job. How you able to connect that one day? You will state back say the government though we call the ambassador. Maybe if you say demanding a Twitter now, if it's questioning from the government or so. I shock well and say no. It ain't not Guinea. And I'm not to say the ambassador will refuse to come after the government though we call her. So that's just confirmed. With all common sense in the Guinean authority, get up. Then they not allow them to go. This minister, they can't tell we see the mandate they're doing work. They're doing work. What about the recall? We say, now recall and we will not see it happen. Why you not go there for clarify? And at the final point is, the IG say This photo when they see they circulate on social media, then by then your means of investigating some of them see I don't confirm say now the person we sorry the name we then don't get when Umar Sheriff now the person that one day now the photo then where they circulate.
Yeah.
Now it is tell we say, oh no, the only thing they don't know in whereabouts. They ask the people of Sierra Leone. They don't ask the people of Sierra Leone for people they would arrest. They always don't get them. Even the 2 man them we them go and kill recently.
Yeah.
The people of Salone they tell we they give you evidence how they tell them. But this one now is very difficult. One person of Salone Kamara don't tell them outside day. The thing don't appear so difficult for them now. They can't even tell us how we think they don't get an idea of how to do this man. You see, the final thing I want to say, this is very, very troubling. As you rightly say, this president don't fly all over the world for rebuild the image of the country. Now, in space of weeks, I don't know how they compare that image with the don't rebuild with Sierra Leone now one of the best because as far as me understand, no African president not in a record will fly which President Bill or West African at least we don't fly which President Bill for rebuild one of the smallest country in the world. I don't know how bad we don't be so.
Yeah.
Now this is what will happen. It's like just few weeks. I wonder this government sit down and compare the mess West Sierra Leone named the mess up. For that time we spend all for rebuild that. And these few weeks, what's one we will take serious. This is very, very serious. And then people here when they connive with the government, members of the cabinet, for cover up this thing. I want to not say this thing not going to be forever. Yeah. One day, people then will come to justice for all of them here. So this is very destructive to the country. It will contribute greatly to the suffering of the people we actually experience also today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for that submission day. And in addition to what you say, yes, the president don't fly, but this person, they write, like the accusation, they write on their foot within a family. So now that's even more troubling because if Nabi law say somebody else, then you go say, oh, okay, well, that person, they won't tarnish the name of the country and stuff, but this is not the president. So that's another more reason we make it for be very aggressive with this case. But given the press conference and all waiting to the terror, so no, even beg for, there is plenty additional questions. So thank you very much, bro, and let God bless.
Thank you.
All right, Fumble them. We don't come close to the 10 o'clock mark, so I will talk small about Samura Kamara and probably slot in one more call if we get then any call. But let us come to Samura Kamara now, and for let people then get the context. So, and I'm glad all the callers them with the focus day on this guy, we want for give a country this kind of bad name. Because in my opinion, and I make deliberately ask this question, if not political distraction, they want for take away from this cocaine scandal, we relate to this guy now known as Umar Sharif. So let we look at Samura. We'll begin with the police invitation. So now this story we want to look at now, where they invite him na police station, CID for questioning. So this now the letter of invitation as soon as see him there. And then date on the 4th of February 2025, so about 2 days ago. So it put Criminal Investigation Department Headquarters, State Avenue, Freetown, Sierra Leone, and puts the date and then puts Dr. Samura Kamara, Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara, former flag bearer of the All People's Congress Party, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Letter, that's not the heading, letter of invitation for interview. So now, let we read and try to understand within the letter they tell we, within they send the letter to and for, within they need them for interview. So according to this invitation letter, they say, well, let we take one call because I don't want to keep people on the line for too long. VOS Network, hello, caller, waiting a name. I'm sorry, coming for please. WhatsApp guide, please. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. I call from Belgium.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much, bro. And again, thank you for the support.
Yeah,
The scholarship support.
just
Thank
like a
you.
comment about this situation actually going on at the country. This that's a very, very big scandal and shameful, because Usami they live, far from Holland, just 10 minutes. We all know say Holland a country where they encourage drugs or whatsoever. Even near winner SF, you cafe dinner, where they openly they sell this marijuana or whatsoever. We say now we can go to see even go to a country border with Germany, whatsoever, and in fact. But which me concern mostly about this one, the government, the government they either book things them, but this one yeah, we the either pass Salone most of things they happen. This one I get for the count this comment here in good side and in bad side. Which particular one? Especially we link to where Europe most wanted the drug dealer. And then we can also see as this comment here get linked on this man here. And this man again links to the first family. And this man, which I predict, this man, the man will get for release. Because one thing for sure, so the older man, they for pull beaucoup people in the which self na do. Because just like Castillo, almost get to them go at the under, it's time for either for say for not time for release them, the best way now for just destroy evidence. And that's not me what our prediction for this particular situation. And then because and secondly, that Guinea good, especially let God make that man in Igmano and over because I know say that man get serious leader there now. We say no boss get for which say for the good talk to that like say diplomatic or whatsoever that would be all day so that is very serious person. Not junta, but in the way that sometimes junta good in an institution there. We will deal with that issue. They go pull the secret now, though. They get for interview that Guinea. They go make the investigate that because we see the way we do na Salone, then the die. If then dig on that ambassador there, then they maybe go pull a lot of things now, though. So the story they unfold. It's sad for our nation, but definitely a lot of things can come out. Lord just watch and see, and we pray for the best for our nation. Now that no more. We are buyer.
Absolutely, and thank you very much. But before you go though, I just want to ask a quick question. I don't get your prediction. You say you they predict, so you can remind we what you they predict.
Yeah, what you the type of predict they predict this man, especially we get linked with the first family, and then most of this how they go on. It is linked with the big people in the country, the ambassador, a lot of things in there.
Yeah.
And then
So you if the situation Guinea, you say the situation.
I believe the one which is a bridge for the one is because I believe if that Guinea, the man Olam on the house arrest or whatsoever, and therefore investigating that thoroughly, and then if they investigate that man thoroughly. Get for dig on things because the authorities get for dig on things. Get for call up a lot of big names there. I believe that, because this year, not today, Salone be said if even by IPC time. Okay, most they involve that which serve they would then just try wrap up, they forget about the country on that which serve they now people in the mafia would elect to tribal or whatsoever, and then that result would again our nation. And why is one man out on TV every day? And they defend them people there. That man, thank God they don't. Una so decide for pull her off. and then they see the truth before sometime, some to try for dig on, for know the truth, and then later on they go say, okay, but anything no more than count for this nation. Now people they try for defend it because of the love the people, and to they elect than the interest of the truth and the interest of the nation. So now that's the one, Mr. Kago, you know.
Yes. And thank you very much, Brother Sal. And again,
Yeah,
thank you for your donation.
no
And
problem,
stay
sir.
stay tuned. We go update on that in a
Definitely, I
moment.
on
Yeah.
the line of I do on your watch, you know.
Wonderful. Thank you again, and let God
Okay, sir.
bless. And
Okay,
great suggestion. Yes.
okay.
So Fambul, again, one for tell thank you to all the callers. Them we don't participate, and I try for push we last caller because it make a prediction. We to me I feel say every Salone person we mean well for that country. They go wish them prediction come through because we again it just remind we saying let we stop for concentrate too heavily on the parties them APC SLPP. Let we see them people here as them be. If we try for make that distinction they we self go long way for save a country. What I mean by this? Like where this thing happens, so we all know say Salone name they na the line. So if for better, for let we all, whether you na APC, you na SLPP, we all ask the authority for like then strong, then team up stronger one, pam this case for make sure say then get the bottom to the bottom of this case. Because if we all ask for the same thing, they're not going able for sugarcoat them, say, oh, now APC, then they try for makeup stuff. And so let we do that. And if we do that, then politicians here go stop for take we for granted. Then go no say they need for do something we deserving of we vote for like the rule we. But if we instead of we concentrate on the issue, then we they do waiting exactly they want. For let we talk about something else, or let we go at each other. Oh, you did say all this because like the government or like the president. That not supposed to be the issue. That not supposed to be the topic for discussion. The topic for discussion for be this particular guy. So why now? Okay, una say just as like how the callers then say, where Kamaremba pull that audio and say, well, this person in name so, and una give the same name. And so una don't confirm I'm saying that the same person. But now una the twist around say una no know where about. Ebo. So how una no say I name that? And now una no know where about. How? Una get that how una get that information they say I name this. So clearly una go don't get them by document or by somebody we know am. So but yet una say una don't know the person they were about. Hey bo, it not add up at all. It not add up. So una pull the information because that person and in fact he even expose una. That strategy they will not do. Say, oh, Kamarimba don't say am, and even though una not directly say na in say am, but una says Leone'S them don't say the person name and stuff like that, and una they confirm say yes that person they where they allege say that he named this yes now that name they. Una even disgrace una self because now una even open all. How una know? Yes, una not get for tell we how una do una investigation, but at the same time, una get for say source relating to in passport or to something. Because na yourself investigation where they go on, then go tell you, they're not go into detail, but then go tell you whose document where they retrieve, where show say, now this name they carry, then go tell you that. So, but una not tell we, una just say una confirm, say na in name that. And now una they say una don't do all sort of trace, una not able for successfully know how we can say, hey, bro, una just disgrace una self. Una just disgrace una self. So fumble them, let continue for let go back to that Samura a case and let read the letter of invitation we then sent to so the letter we then sent to but as I can tell you no more, I know he want for put. So let we take this call, please, fumble them. VOS network, hello caller, waiting on your name and who they call we from, please. What's up, guy?
Yes, Mr. Kagbo, how you do?
I they do well, Sissy. How you said they do?
I tell God, thank you. Me na short one number one for you.
Okay, go ahead, please.
When they talk about the people, them for let them be aware of what they happen. The government they make mockery of the people. Them. I want to let you understand this. Every day from day one, where the kush business can scatter in a saloon, and they point out in our top people at the government. And now, as it stands, when they be say at Nabio, they make kush. What do they do? They inform and for sale. We will come 12 o'clock for car statue house.
They decrease.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when it comes to APC or whatever, one guy will run go na Guinea innocently, now they go arrest. When they themselves and the one where they sell the push, you see, come out, these days, God they talk for me fast. Now the ambassador don't disgrace. Mother Bio don't disgrace. Jules don't disgrace. Then get the man. That jet plane where they pass it, where they say private jet, whatever it is. Now the man na India. He take his bikini, give the man. I mean, they take for food salon people them. You know they walk. People are not for go look for them. So I see cameraman they talk, now the exact thing. They know. Now when they move them from one place to another. The head of the police not get mind go for that man. So the best thing, information minister don't turn a liar. The head of the police, they all now not on the Quran and they smoke push or they eat tramadol. Because they know they talk like they're normal anymore. And they lie, they say the people they don't understand what they see. But people when they see them, they don't see their nakedness, they don't say all everything when they talk that lie. Now mediocre government now they just can't destroy the country. Madam, that travel, all when they travel, like the cocaine, they export to the people in the country because in a diplomat, they know they start. But now, wait, now, the time don't reach now. When she don't begin and so, they don't disgrace them. Trust me, and that's what I get today. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Well, thank you very much. And unfortunately, still be with president. I use the word unfortunately because for let it come directly to a family, connected to a family, that's by itself a disgrace for Ram and for the country. And disgrace.
Don't make Sierra Leone'S, they don't become so much of an issue now the whole world. They come along today, they travel. They can't start with the statue.
Exactly.
Their own enjoyment don't have people the mystery.
Yeah. And
we have no morale anymore.
Yeah, different parts of the world back that don't arrest Salone people. I see a video. They arrest somebody. Australia, like different parts of the world now.
You name it.
Yes, exactly. So
and then
that
then they make a joke. Then they enjoy from people they listen and they kill you picking them. Then they bury one grape 30 something, the other one not die fine and the master. Whose kind money where this guy wants? And now they make people them to a joke and they turn this thing to a joke and they lie. Look what the big man of the police looks sorry. Because you go to that place, say just not drunk.
Yeah, it very sad. But again, to me, I'm glad you will they speak up because the appeal more way making the appeal to the SLPP supporters them because then safe.
They are part of the kush. All of them, they give them the kush one. All the one they were talk about the government are part of it. Because if
Yeah,
you me when they talk
yeah,
so
but Miss,
the people
yeah,
them
Miss,
the people and I say people them, but they're not the
yeah,
power
but
power.
Miss,
The power government them
yeah, but
all now push people them.
yeah, but my sister, the supporters them, they're way more than the people them, the politicians them. The politicians them, where you count they all way into the politics, where they do all them dirty tear. I don't think say they even reach 2000 self. But you look at the country, the
Our
population.
Mr.
So,
Kagbo, I
but
wonder
thank
you
you
see
very
the
much.
way mother they do things. Recently, you know how much money we pour to the journalists them for system. So they're all now the system they get a fat money. Yeah, it do and deliberately. So the one they wait for criticize, not for criticize again. Now na cyber law, now they can't impose so.
Yeah, the terrorist
This is
law.
the thing. You
Yeah,
see,
but
and the
anyway,
people in our parliament, you see them when they gladly for votes. Like say not born picking them. They see the country, they go to the drain. They're still happy because their pockets and they full.
well,
So Salone is a mess.
yeah, let we not tire, see, and that make no matter how much are busy in our workplace, I they make sure say I can give me on 2 cents and bring everybody together like yourself. Let we all sound the alarm. So
Honestly. Thank you.
it go take a while, but by God's grace, we go win. We the majority go win.
That's true.
So then they I go say,
When
but
you
thank you
consider what
very
is not happen as Salone, you not find now we get that kind of here again. All the time now the negative side. This man say they can't
uh,
change the image of Saladonians. Beyond in the can for can't put it on the darkest point. Beyond Kushman.
very sad, very sad. And thank you again very much for your comments.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Papa.
Okay. Let God bless you. See. Thank you.
You're
Let we
welcome.
take heart. Let we not give up. Let we not give up on the country.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you. Good night. All right, Fambul, we want for say boku boku thank you to we sister and you they sense the frustration, but let go now through the press, the invitation. So I go read them again. The Cybercrime Unit of the Criminal Investigation Department, headquarters Pademba Road, Freetown, has complied. I think compiled, it blurry a little bit, has compiled series of audios and videos on various locations bordering on electoral justice. In one of these videos, you were seen referred to as the president-elect of Sierra Leone awaiting to assume the reins of power. You were also seen making statements in these videos endorsing you being the president-elect of Sierra Leone. In respect of these, you are invited to report to the Cyber Investigation Unit of the Criminal Investigation Department headquarters to clarify the spelling of the clarify now I get, but clarify these issues on Tuesday, 4th February 2025 at 1400 hours. So 1400 hours will be 2 o'clock. So Fambulem, now the invitation this, we then say, according to them, they don't compile audio them, video them of Samura Kamara, we declare himself as president-elect, and it wait for like the reinstate him na power. So that nine accuse them when nine say they want for let a go there for interview. But from Ulem, again, I go back to the particular issue. Who stem Samura Kamara don't they say that? Who stem the APC folks that don't they say that? Say him now they win the election. It don't take a while. But the timing of this now him kind of question me. And again, as soon as I see now the headline, Samura Kamara's invitation to the CID is a cheap play to divert public attention from ongoing cocaine scandal. So meaning that Salone people are not buying. So dear, awayeri from una comment on this, for like una make we understand if una really bam or if una think say there are separate issues in terms of Samura Kamara being invited and the cocaine issue. Una make we able understand. So let I display some comments them and then I will give me take, because this, if not coincidence, the coincidence too, and I will also show una Samura Kamara in lawyer, we now the former ACC boss, they represent Samura Kamara as a client, and then I will read for una waiting he say. But let I display some comments them, and one for say particular thank you to Coconut, and you say, Naya, why did the SLP, when the Sierra Leone police, not talk to the immediate family of Umar Sharif? If the president says he is the father of democracy, question father democracy is freedom of speech, not democracy. That's not a good question. And Umar Sharif, well, apparently in hotel we say a Sierra Leonean, so I don't know if they're going to trace a family of forum and stuff like that. But again, that's not a very good question, because again, for start first, how they're able for no say they come by that name day. And interestingly, the entire for say now, oh well, they don't contact different place them, they're not able to see them. So meaning that the place their way, apparently then things say for day, day and things like that. But you continue for say, I first come in contact with East Africans at FBC in the late 70s, early 80s. That is how great FBC was, 100%. And that's something where we always they boast of. Say Salone, now the anthem of Africa. Well, guess what? Look what's in the happen now. West Africa, I should say. And then Finda Bangura, thank you so much for your comment. He said, Joss is Bill's in-law. Believe me, he's going to protect him. That's why he's trying to distract us. And you continue for say, Bill and his criminal regime have brought our country reputation to ruin. God help us. And Coconut say, Mr. Kagwa, I really enjoyed the program today. Thanks for getting rid of that disruptive caller. Well, I'm glad that we all kind of realize, say, that's not the right thing to do. And Robert Kagbo, thank you very much. You say, there will never be an investigation on these guys. Just the Dutch to Sharif. And then Lamine, thank you again. You say, do you think this is a complete state capture? In terms of the investigation, well, clearly the police, a very clear, even though repeatedly they don't deny that, but a very clear say that they serve the government of the day instead of then do their work. And the way how the president gets so much power, so again, that's make them very difficult. But to me, unfortunately, I think say the judiciary and I'm supposed for protect them people here. And Robert say it's only a distraction because this comments of Samura Kamara from this drug baron. Thank you very much, everybody. And the reason we make us say, to some extent, I strongly believe, say, the judiciary be supposed for able pull away from this issue. Again, for people who already follow me, sister program, my sister network, we in the Bold African Voice, we a new platform I put na I established na YouTube and Facebook. Now for I go talk about Africa and compare different African countries, then waiting they happen and stuff. So as I will do my research today, for look for topic where I go talk about, I come across a topic where say the president of Kenya, a try for set up a committee where that committee the a judge halt the committee and say that committee is unconstitutional. Una look, just imagine. Say that particular council day or committee where they want set up is unconstitutional. And it say for the president halt in the approach. How the judge come for understand that? Now through the law society. The law society make the case and can go to court. And then the court rule in favor of that law society there. So me fumble them. Again, that make we as Sierra Leoneans that we need for push. If we push, Salone definitely go before. But if we all say, oh, Salone a lost cause, and we no need for bother with self and stuff, it go pull more and more. And probably who that we go want for it can revive Salone. It just get for be we. Because we don't want left foreigners then come again, like the British then come and take over, like how Donald Trump they suggest for doing Palestine. No, we no want that's not Salone. So as a result of that, we all, and I make repeatedly the appeal to me SLPP brothers and sisters with it, and again now a fundamental constitutional right for support any political party, association, organization when you want for support. Now a constitutional right. But me they appeal una do that responsibly because una whole responsibility to the country. Una whole allegiance to the country first before any of their organizations then they being a political party or any other organization. If una think I'm that way they una self get for stand up. I'll give you a quick example before I wrap up now. People already follow American news. What happened in America yesterday? You get people all over America, all 50 states, then come on and do and say no to waiting Trump and Elon Musk they try for do. All 50 states, people in protest. And remember, you get states them way then considered red states, meaning now core Republican states. Just like how we get now Salone say the Southeast, now strong SLPP hold that, and then the Northwest, now strong APC hold that. A similar way, America safe. You get states them way, you then go say now strong Republican states. But even so, you get then states then they will consider strong Republican states where people in common do and protest against Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Who's may come back na power? That's why in January 20th. So meaning that even take 1 month yet. And people that don't come on do and they demonstrate. They protest against her. So Fambul, I'm waiting at the reference where I want for draw here. I want for draw the reference say it no matter if you be vote for President Bill. It no matter, as long as it carry the country. Now decide way me and you two no want like carry the country. Me and you two want for proud, continue for proud of Salone. We want let Salone be that Salone where we picking them, great grand picking them, go still boast of. They not go shame at all for hide their identity because the country get bad name. We want let be that Salone Day. And how it go be that Salone Day? I don't say I'm repeatedly. If una wedding at the stronghold, just like how it happened in America, and when Trump get foresee that it go difficult for let's say, oh, this now so-called blue states. Now, who side the Democrats them plenty, now then they protest. Then they go push them for let it think say now party business. But where all over the country, people have all over the country, every state come on and do and protest. And get for think twice about it. And particularly where America, the good thing about America is they know they wait to take 4 years. So in 2 years' time, they do what they call primaries, where if Trump lost the House, let's say he lost Congress, Democrats then get now majority in a Congress, and then fortunately then get majority in the Senate. Definitely, but good things the way they happen, so inaugural for doing. Because an example go be now the House then try for like the one committee try for say Elon Musk for come and answer a question and stuff, but because now Republican and get the majority now the House, then block them. They're not able to allow that. So if in 2 years' time, say 2026 November, then they lost the two house them, Trump go back now in shell because they're not go able for bypass the Constitution. This so-called executive order and stuff, but because now in a party get the majority in both house, it able get away with them, even where they're supposed for challenge them. So Fambulem, again, I want to give reference saying Mr. Jamboree, I can see almost all the time now this platform where he can come now in program, come on now in program, when the social media review, he always they say sovereignty belongs to the people. The people them, now them for choose who that for lead them. If you they push them gonna the wrong way, guess what? Yes, we're not going for pull you there because me not go advocate for let somebody pull anybody by force. No, we not want for let the country go that road there. However, if people them way they know very well saying a strong supporters them of them party, then people then they come on a door and say no, we not like the direction where they take our country. We all strong enough for put the country first. My brothers and sisters, things then go change. Whether na APC or SLPP, we do the same thing. Things then go change because then people and they then go know very well say come the next election una go team up against them for kick them out. So that fear they go make them listen to una and do it in right. So that day I want for end with in terms of all this talk here for appeal to we people them. So I say quickly I go read Samura Kamara in Lawyer waiting is say. So I'll just read them for now very quickly. And then I go talk now about the scholarship program. So according to Adi Macaulay, where Samura Kamara getting address and everything in position at the go state. So he send message now to the Assistant Inspector General of Police. Now they had he addressed this. Is say there, sir, and the reference we give police invitation to Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara. In the Adi Macaulay say now, I refer to our telephone conversation, he put a name, which took place today at, let we look the date, so where is it today? That's now be 3 days ago, when at the 3rd of February 2025. And then then send the invitation according to the letter the next day. So it is say now, it is reference them in terms of the phone call. So I refer to our telephone conversation, which took place today at 11:26. I presume it will be AM. In the telephone conversation referred, you informed me that you had tried to reach Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara, my client, severally via telephone without success. You further inquired whether I continue to represent him, and I informed you I do. You informed me that the Sierra Leone police is extending an invitation to my client to attend the CID at 3 p.m. today. Though you did not tell me the reason for the invitation. It looked a little bit mixed up here because this letter dated the 3rd, and we see the invitation dated the 4th. So I kind of a little bit mixed up here. So I don't know if in a typo now or whatever it is, because we say today, that's not the day before, but before the invitation. But let we go past that. Following our conversation, I had tried reaching my client to convey your message to him without success. I have, however, been reliably informed that his mother was taken ill and has traveled to the provinces to arrange for her medical care. Considering the above, I will advise that a written invitation be extended to my client stating the reason for the invitation. If I can be of further assistance on this matter, please feel free to reach me. Okay, now I get some perspective. So meaning that the entire for reach by telephone on the 3rd. So, but because they not get them, so based on Macaulay in suggestion for like then send letter to him, so now he make the letter, the invitation letter dated a day after this conversation. Okay, now I understand. So fumble them. This again, like how the callers they don't say, a very troubling in the sense that for lack that they play with people and lives. Drug now something we very terrible for a country. And yet we see that they make within I go say play cook with this whole thing where they monitor the country. That's very sad, Fambulem. And within I go add naya is again I'm glad the way Samura Kamara, a lawyer, step into this and stuff. And Diami Fambula, we way they push this particular story for ask questions. Let we not be distracted. If we all believe, say this now a distraction tactic, there let we not cave. Let we not allow that for happen. So let we push for see the end of the dogs allegation here. So now let we come back to this story where I be say I go push till the end. Just for like we global showcase this we picking where they do very well. So waiting I go do first fumble them. I go play in daddy a message, and then I go sort of ask una a critical question in terms of the response we how we go able for handle the condition of Sita John Indadi. So I go play them right now.
for this bobo. Stress beaucoup
Fa-
par du habit. So la so awaka. La
Fambule,
so awaka. Actually, yes, manager. I did do everything all life. I'm so sorry because me own people in there, me big one in there. At least na me born the bobo actually. We're not elect for do thing and no consult say. Never mind because that day will come on now. Come on last week Friday. They say they want to win a McKinney. We left here. We left here by 5:30 na morning. We reach McKinney. Actually, the program is fine. Then go. Then get the bobo certificate. They award them. Tell and say well until further notice. So myself that sit down there, they sit down, I they listen to them, I they wait for them. Still manager like how they tell you no more, do I made them help me now. A torment. Even right now the school gets outing and they all me say they don't are not well. And they don't are not well. Now what they tell you so are not well. If you get away for call me video call, you call me let you know say are not well. And then they feel fine and then they wait to call labo boy stress all day for me. And they still a cry to Lona help me for God and Abby. Like you don't try so, you don't begin to try so, I will help me so. Do I beg for God? And again, nobody where they go cry to, Mama no day, Papa no day, nobody no day for say Bambai say where I no get. And then 2 days all one day they sell, I know the stress what they get. Nobody give them lunch, they all go school. First, people working can greet me, say look 20, 30,000, and then the cut everything call them. The borders they come out school say GG's no. Dear manager, I made a cry to you for God and I be let them help me for God. Dear, I beg. Dear, at the strain, at the sofa. I want let them help me. Lona put on and put foot. Let them help me for this bobo. The stress is beaucoup par me. Dear, I beg. So la so awaka. La so awaka. Actually, we go first. No more able to get and convince. Just tell me no more say until further notice. Talk to be fine. Jam, which I call, but I don't know. I will forward for you the picture. Who said it? Map here, might be, yeah. Okay, man. Anything I will get on to you, yeah.
all right, Fambule, another year waiting the young man we will try for help. We na him inspire we for let we open a scholarship program for help them and help any other pikin we will identify say a really want for push go before but get the financial means. So another year the daddy because I decide not for do anything without consulting una all, including the people that we don't donate to, we not donated to, but for let we all still rub much by this. So when I see the bobo, we snap with the president and all the certificate. And again, I want to say thank you for the encouragement there to President Bill. We are able for allow them picking and they for feel very important because not everybody will get the opportunity there for rub shoulder and team up side by side, rub skin with the president. Let we not take him away from the picking them way the president invite for go be part of the occasion day. And before that way, the papa be tell we say it go get for Guma Kenya, make and clear, say not to something we any of we forget concern. It definitely get for be something we now value, and this by itself now value. It just happened almost say the last part where the papa say well until further notice and then we reach out to him. But we all know, say, the county, sadly enough, and this not to just this administration, Salone in general, from where they grow up, even checking themselves. We notice, say, their scholarship, them, we they get scholarship from different countries, them, but their scholarship, then they only they go to the people and we a politician picking them, or people with their sabi, and some people like even sell them. So now one of the things then that we advocate, so Bobo like this, yes, VOS one for pick them up, but if the government cable for give them picking their scholarship, we go they can even put condition on that scholarship. They say for let you maintain that scholarship, you get for maintain certain standard, certain scores. Then put them condition and fair enough, but at least let them able give scholarship to them pikia. We can take them go to the highest level, and who knows? Some of them can end up for be doctors. Some of them can end up for be inventors. Like people that we go invent something, we go lift the name of that country there. So now that make I feel say this an encouraging sign. But now the question we I want for ask from them. As a matter of fact, based on the update, we not get any before I come. Now the program will not get any new donation yet. So the last person we donate, we na brother 42A. It donate since January, and that's na January 12th. Now it donate. So the people that so far we don't donate, about 7 donation would all receive. We that 7 donation day it come to let Ashona directly because again I want for showcase this. And in addition to the 7 people them, we brought we called we not too long ago. We in our brother Sal from Belgium. In name no there, but in give money directly. Na Salone we na 2 million. It be initially pledged 1 million, but God bless his heart. As a kind of day into this project, he say let we go take 2 million, a double am. So since we opened this project December of last year, now only that 2 million they will hand over to the family. So as a matter of fact, we get one of our donors them on the line, taking call since we're on this topic. VOS Network, caller, waiting your name and no side they call we phone, please.
Yes, network, Mina Salkaba. And
Wonderful.
because
Thank you
Jory
so much.
I was very interesting for Commanding talk small thing because about this particular issue because while I encourage brothers and sisters to put hands for we able raise this sum, this one anybody who the loss honestly follow because the government we do all things and this government are no focus on them matter then serious issue and this one look how picking any goes some they look then and they on drugs then serious one and I will be say I see the wabo for tomorrow and then we need help and let them get them because especially the bright ones because the bright one and I think if we light the light to me Chicago then Cambodia and Matila in the TV so we say say they contribute a lot to the community and then they spend their time, then they spend their money and then we just need to know what they do because we know their program all they do small thing. I think for people them for letting they can give lights, not too easy thing and do it for free for the love of the nation. We just say not to good for low listen, for low try small, especially do something in bunch as a family, at least low see what they say they do something important. Because it's not the talk no more can talk, at least more they listen, not they put in action, they let, definitely because they will say love the country, but definitely any side put his sweat, even they ever know they talk about, there are certain people they are going to the Quran, how you talk about. They go down pray, they go down get them heaven, and don't go to inside it, and they pull them back because one they say no, they do good, no, they do zakat. They say they help people them, then then they pull them heaven back, they go see me back myself. They go thank God, Danny. I got me scared my Quran. And then if you there so they should know for the nation, not for listening, there The big one, no say no easy, all sides stronger. They are the plea to people, we plead to everybody, low as been strong for low do things and for CS. They can do small thing, no matter what. Each of a father can make a motivation, not for anything, not small. 5 euro, 10 euro, because the pocket will not be the same. Lord, not just listen, but Lord, yeah, the big, no, so for talk no more, for say for come put for no, now for love no more, or try for give zeal, because unless all man getting things then, but yeah, just small thing them, so they put on it so that we will help you and only help you, and at that no more, Mr. Kago.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And Fambulem, dear, let we, I know say, he had for put hands together because we watch, but let we tell we brother plenty thank you. Like I say, you know, the first person, the very time where we set this up, a call and he say right away, una go take 1 million. And in Otute, a call back, a call na Salone and say, no, instead of 1 million, I give them 2 million. And as I say, that 2 million, then are the only money we don't give this.
That point, you is that 2 million. What make I give because I believe say the money we don't keep now. If it says by go send back na Salone, and then you get go put some money back because we are dealing with that 2 million. We say now, you know, I give for that man the under. And as if you
Yes,
put some change back, and then all the use that money reduce. The 1 million we will just
exactly.
make that let me go like for no tax any other just possible receive either. So now that make I
And,
decide that one day. I say okay now I tell you what I say. Now that more amount to but then go let them increase it. Let give them that money. They say now we don't tell and we don't see. So now for
and,
now you money you will keep going now money will keep so all work as one, so all are the same money, especially for do better things for the country. This one are the most important exciting thing for do the life of the you know, very, very good. I wish
yeah,
you have a figure, you know.
and Brother Sal, we truly appreciate you for that. And thank you for that. And as a result of that, we not spend any money yet. So the money where we don't receive so far, una where they watch on the screen, now the PayPal account are they show so directly. And let a click go na the home page and una go see say again because I in Canada, so you go observe say na the Canadian version that they show so. As a matter of fact, Fambulem, so we look now, you go see, say, look at the money in and the money out. No money no go out. Okay, so the last money, the last 7 days, let I check and see because I see now say last 7 days, but like I refresh. Oh wow! See, if I'm again, I just refresh the page. I just don't see another brother where in the donate in I think it was in January. So let I go now and look at all the people that we don't donate. You see, brother Sal, you don't give it local.
I listen,
So yeah,
listen, actually, no.
indeed, the appeal way appeal Iwoko. So
Happy for that.
yeah,
Yeah, you for that.
we
Don't do
get
that.
one brother just yeah today he donate with na brother Alpha Sise and if we now watch the screen December 19, the very day where brother Sal donate, himself donate.
That's
So
good.
if you donate, yes, $100, $103, and when they see the numbers, them where them pull the amount for process it reduce, but he don't donate today back. So dear, let we tell we brother plenty thank you. So waiting I go do, I go update the website for sure the total money we don't get, including this money we just don't receive so from our brother Alpha Cisse. So
Thank
now
you,
I go put you
Pastor.
yeah, brother Sal, I go put you on the spot for
Mm-hmm.
let you say self brother Alpha yeah, when you tell and thank you because you now you start the ball rolling.
Yeah, really, I just excited because for see them kind thing there, because they bring happiness. So let people and get a good heart for hello health to compete Sierra Leone and the own all our brothers. When I will get for help that country, nobody will get for help. I will get for help. Definitely
Absolutely.
for letting a good heart for letting see say young one there who do well. On the future of that country, and they give the leader naturally work. Abroad is not easy, and we know that because na zeal anything we elect now they do things so. And Richard they tell me, "Sir Alpha, you don't do a great job. May God bless you, your family. May God put more. All you want to don't donate, may God give them more. Then get more if you
Amen.
there any small thing person gets, let just give €5, €10. If not small they can no more. If not 20 people they give €5, €10, €10. End of the month at 200, 20 people at €200 that. There,
Yeah.
if not to get 50 people and 60 people do the same. No, not to look to the big people. Would I get the big one? I get the big one. Would I get the small? I get the small one. We need that, definitely we need that. We are with the big old
Yeah.
man. This one and a very interesting thing. Now we get for help
Wonderful.
that country there. Now we get for help to people there. No one else. Just look at what you go on about deportation. No, then you want to say no to other side. Now that's Salone in the go. And that's Salone you know make. And then who's they go there? We don't used to many things there. Electricity, good education, food, all anything. Need develop. People will get good aid. And if possible, they will obviously they're not bright. They go there out they try for help, so they don't want them. Mostly the good one, then all the politicians they leave this, so they all come up and then for home they. Maybe now one of these spots they are back to among them. Yeah, this Alpha will tell you thank you. Yeah, what you do, the other one them back for try for us follow you mark. May God make some money they want to in tight. May God lose them. But yeah, Leone'S still continue to do the good work. They are not relent, definitely. That's not small, but that come on the Chicago.
Okay. And one last thing, we know say we get person at the line and probably now Mr. Alpha. But I want to ask you and everybody where they listen. Now we don't hear ye, Sita John when at the Bobo and Daddy
Mm-hmm.
don't say nothing to nothing all day. And we get money we don't gather. And we say this now for school.
Mm-hmm.
But because the only money we don't send to them now 2 million and then they'll be
Mm-hmm.
saved for them Christmas. So now we they ask if we for commit for send lunch for her every month. If the answer is yes, I must una go suggest because no want again let the bubble begin live like money man picking.
Yeah,
Want yeah. So
according
you
to your
begin.
suggestion, I don't know about the rest. And you need to law consult the bar, let know because if according to the thing they will graduate in the program then the past they put the beginning at that school day, the school not far from them. And because
Yes.
it's easy for them, which is the money that the host, and for it for look to the bobo, how they can go far. I know see a money system say they live. And that man then you
Yeah.
tell you go believe him because the man is in life. No, I ask him, how much let him go there, let them go ask him man. How much think he spend lunch, have a thing. From there, he will look into that, how best it will help. And me, I will guarantee the first one, that first month, I will give that money. Anything the man say, I will give that money. Let's just say then that money, the analysis. Now, just go see no more. The first month, how much you can spend per month, as far as you get for this, then we look how we
Well,
can see. Either forgive more, either forgive less, then we will decide. If it's not too much, to you go into the money, then we go decide what you for do. And that means you're going to me only. I don't know for others anyway.
okay. Well, let we take this call because me get a different. Say Salone now. Where it camp abroad. You get people if not to the bobo in papa safe, but you go get people that will begin to come. Oh, they one abroad. Oh,
Yeah, it is,
now
I know.
for chat.
I
So
know.
so to
Yeah,
me,
right also. I know.
yes. Yes. So to me, I think say because it talks say now 10,000 it can get the bobo for go
Yeah.
for lunch. So if we start by saying let we send every month 500,000 leons. where then they go sufficient for a lunch and maybe any small thing.
Okay.
Because me not want, yeah, and me not want again what we commit we serve, we dry up with no donation,
Okay. It's
and
not
then
that 500,000 I suggest. Now that no more. Me the gear for the whole year. You collect us to be born. No problem. Daddy for the whole year we will give that money. No
yeah,
problem.
yeah, let we start that way they force, and
Okay.
then see how we dey go. Because I don't want for really, and I'm very concerned, like
Okay.
the North will say now money we they go show. No,
You
this
get
we
right.
they
You get
help.
right. You get right.
Yes. So because with 500, but we go try for a from other people
Yeah, no,
we
but
are
now don't stand for that 500. Me
yes,
will give that 500 every month by God grace. Every month me will give. If not that 500 I don't stand. That day na
wonderful.
which self the post the way you launch that day na that you collect that to me brother every month. Every month. Not to
Oh,
call it that day. It will be
oh,
easy. But let una we will send hand from here that it go it take too much with self. We will give that one day. It
yes,
go easy for let the man go know the place. We will go there every
okay,
month. You know, say get 500,000. This that day for me no go be outside, you know.
wonderful.
But
And
anything like this,
waiting
I will
we
give policy to that. Because this not my majority carry the vote, you know.
exactly. And wait till we go do well don't take this call and maybe I look there na the platform, na the forum, una give una suggestion as to how much una things they go be reasonable for launch. The
Yeah.
specification for launch. Not to for go make them begin live like money man them or no. Now for
Yeah, that's
launch.
fact, you know.
Yeah. Because me no want for like the money dry up
Yeah,
and then we put pressure on
in the
ourselves.
economics, I know that.
Exactly. They are not see and like say a crab it. I just they try for do waiting the government they fail for do. For
Yeah,
like
that's
we
true.
live within the means. So let we pinchy this funding where they come
Mm-hmm.
as we they get more, and
Mm-hmm.
then maybe we will take one or two other picking them.
Yeah, that's fact.
But yeah, so let we spend we money like how they can say we get more value for money.
That's
Now
fact.
that's I
That's
want
fact.
for.
That's fact.
So yeah, so waiting I go do then let's check now the forum. Again, I apologize for the person will be there on the line. It don't hang up. But let's check now the forum and I go let you go. So waiting I go suggest we do maybe for this February since the papa don't complain.
Mm-hmm.
It don't blow my say things tianga. Um me go send the 500 and then
Oh,
they go be me
Mr.
own.
Gabolefa, no more. The Giko, let go to me, brother. You go get no problem with that. You know.
Okay, so you want start this
Yeah, but
February?
I go, it's not the 500 when I reach self. I don't promise you now.
Yes, no,
For
no.
one only, I go
For
do that.
now, yeah, for now, now 500 for in lunch.
Yeah.
And so we not go touch anything it per we diaspora money. We
Okay.
PayPal. Now I make at the show I'm live. Let people learn see I'm live.
Okay.
And how I would say we don't get money, the PayPal show money come inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I show na this no say money come inside, but no money no come out na do. So which
Okay.
is good. Yeah, we not spend any money yet from all way to the receive.
Now,
Now
good
we
management.
PayPal. Oh well, again, me credibility there on the line.
Yeah,
So this
I've
I
seen
go.
it.
Yes, I go make sure say by God's grace I give example. Me
Because
one lead by
the thing is, why make I see that it makes it lighter. Even if I know say we have beaucoup things them, because that one is for that will give 500 per month. For me, no make nothing. We make a small so. For me, I know say you not two
yes,
at the hand. No be I no go feel nothing. And then I know say
wonderful,
if they arrange the things and very nice for do things in the best way possible. Low wall for upload it for. You know. So that
wonderful.
one they will trust you, Mr. Gabo. That one they for sure. They look to the other borders, say what you get for suggest. Then I believe say you know at the end of this year will trust you. You understand more than who knows about the economy, how for do things, and then you know you will get you fit that load the anyway.
And I want to tell you boku tenki and una all we all don't donate we una put that trust in me and by God's grace I will make sure say we not fail and I make transparency like how you say so I display them people and see
Yeah,
say una pull money it from the PayPal account. So now come na kind side the money the kind side, but no money
That's
and any
yeah,
money.
brother. Love travel best. Love do best. Anyway, the nice thing.
Yes, exactly. So any money we want pull, and then they pull them. It no matter waiting if na emergency safe. I go pull. I go make emergency program where I go ask una, and then una give me go ahead, and then I send them. So, but on myself, I know they send any money without una authorization. I want for keep them at
Okay.
that. So, brother Sal, again, let God bless you, Seth, and your brother, and all the people that we did it. Let God bless una all.
I mean,
We
God
una
bless you all by
yeah
God.
provide for the we pick here because this not just the beginning. We get
By God.
forget more people them we intend for help. So thank you very very much. I'll wrap up the program now,
Okay,
and
okay, big brother.
yes, the people them. So let we know if at all you go want for let we again just send the message as you be do the last time. I go forward your message to we manager. We go pick up the 500 and go give Sita and Daddy
I
and
go do
make a
that. I
no.
go do that. Every month
Mm-hmm.
end, like this one, if I don't do them, I will give the same code every before the month end. Like this one, soon at the year now.
Okay.
January, let me see,
March. Yes.
March at the year before, like the 30th, 28th of February, I don't give the other one for let it go work we go
Wow.
collect another. Now that which
Wow.
because I know if you send money through MoneyGram or Western Union or whatsoever, I get for a small thing. It's not small thing, easy for handle anyway. And then lots of
Exactly.
you'll be say you reach anything and you by God grace.
Yeah.
So now
But
that you know, I go do that. I go do that right away now, you know.
okay, brother Sal, let God bless you. And waiting we intend for do we myself maybe see how situation they go. It go nice. Maybe over time we print t-shirts them. We una the donors them go able for wear am and una go tell we the design so we una wear am and go na any salon occasion people
Definitely.
go really look you with that goody eye and say yes.
Definitely we can get anything in there. Definitely we get some gathering
Yes.
myself.
Hmm.
Definitely we do that one. They love put two people inside there. Some people will know.
Yes.
Definitely we do that one.
Okay. Okay. So with time we will come with the idea. Yeah. How
Definitely
we
it's
go
good.
both
It's very
for
good.
motivate
Love, pull-
that. Yeah.
love give people awareness about that. So man them day,
Yes.
they didn't at the corner, they don't know it. So they know they will come on board. Definitely.
Exactly. So
Mm.
fumble them na the word na the so from one of we donors we based na Belgium when our brother Sal Kaba and one for tell and plenty thank you. So if you self again this not to run race. So but if for whatever reason I want for do waiting the people abroad can do. If you want for beat brother Sal in time,
That's our one.
we
Definitely that's our one. Definitely. Me
yes.
anyone say even like if somebody don't put charge, they say we will beat you in charge because the world
Yes.
even let do some prophecy them because we do contribution there. And not Isa alayhi salam, they be ask people let they do donation. Now they other people put down they put like for instance they put $10,000, 20,000. They visit that money and don't do big thing. But the other one now I'm paying no more put. They don't
Yes.
criticize this man and put the small money which not this possible. Now they Christ tell and say this man here, this one will give that small money. A better pass you will give the 20,000 because God know this one in last money you get so we put think of way tomorrow, you no get her. In just give this God here every pastor they will give that 30,000 because God know which you left now in bank back. And then that small how they give, definitely maybe we don't get maybe pass me yourself. And then God know which you don't took now you ate because the problem the open water man to TV there for 1,000 years, no way will solve that. Too much planning. Now that plan will get for close to do other things them. We live life for the
Yes.
best way possible. We say, let you know get let conscious clear, say, oh, me not possible be say I am very which for think about how for do good to people and then in life is feel free. And then you even a small thing. according to Uchi God give, definitely not big thing. No be small. Yeah. Now small thing is we will be somebody time. But to God your own side, because God don't know how which you go through, and then you pull, but all the difficulties in the name, you push that's some two people if so because now big thing they are, and even that small thing somebody get, they know itself. If you know how to put in him, if you want to come forward, if you want to come forward, peace, you will know life, struggle of life, definitely will go share a big thing because now sacrifice. You know, be small, just to give it a go. By God, we encourage people to do it. Definitely, then now finding a follow they come over, follow show face, follow we will help the people who they in need. Definitely, will make a difference through that.
Absolutely. Wow. I kind of get a sense, say, you not religious somebody. I don't know if you not check self.
I
Because
learned
they preach
Quran.
for
I learned Quran. I learned Quran.
okay, they come through. They come through the way they preach, and we gladly for we get somebody like you where they appeal to we brothers and sisters them, and thank you so much for that, and let God bless, and let God bless.
I mean,
So
they got
to
by this.
yes, somebody the great way himself be don't donate, even though not to that name the day na the PayPal himself don't donate before. So they ask, say, let we send the code for let people and contribute. Yes, if we not go na the comment section, you get the link. But for the code also, it is on the screen right now where you can just scan that code there. So put your camera, your phone camera near the code. Something will pop up when a link. You just click on that link there, it take you straight to the PayPal where you can just follow the instructions. So dear, I beg me, brothers and sisters, and I don't see anybody respond in terms of whether I agree with the 500 or not. But given that Brother Saldo accept and graciously, it don't say every month for let we not pull money in the PayPal account for now, unless if something else happen, like for pay for something, and then we go make that decision there. But for now, this the launch, Brother Saldo knock chest and we'll tell him boku boku thank you for that. Where he say every month he go make we manager go pick up 500,000 leons, we now 500 new leons, and go give Sita and Papa, and then they for able sufficient for like then get and launch every day because 5 days a week. So if you say 20 days per month, and then they definitely, I know say definitely, you know, will need 25,000 a day. So if even they get 15,000, so because they get 10,000, now if you get 15,000 and the 10,000, they, you know, use them for whatever the IRS or something like that.
Yeah.
But let we start that way, they just for like then safe no say the money no get for the cam like that, we go distract the bubble. We just
Yes.
want let the bubble continue. Yeah, let continue for focus na school. Let it just no more say we don't take up a responsibility up to university by God in power.
God
So now I
grace.
make one pinchi money,
Yes.
let it go carry it far. So
Mm.
thank you again, brother Sal, and let God bless. Have a good night, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, God bless.
Okay, may God bless.
Wassalam.
Man.
Yes. All right, fumble them. That's at the end of the thing where I say I want for share with you now, and I'm so glad the response, the reaction of we brother, and are so excited that they don't decide for chipping and help with 500,000 every month for go give Sita and Daddy for lunch. This not for lunch, oh, not to for change their life completely because we say now for help the bobo for school. And again, we know say abroad triangle. So one make sure say we spend the money in a nice in a I go use the word efficient manner. If we they accuse Salone government, we don't come and go and say they're not efficient with the public money, then let we lead by example. Let we handle the money efficiently. Let we not say because now we don't get about $600, so we for just the send any kind of money. No, that $600, if we not be careful, it go done quick. So we want if somebody they donate, let it know very well say a money they go far. We get the worth of we money and we will go be excited. I make by God's grace every step of the way I intend for share with Una. And dear, I go encourage more people and for donate so we go able for save enough money where if we don't reach the goal where we don't set for SITA, we can able decide say okay, let we use another criteria way for help if na a whole vocational institution and stuff, let them they be we go. And by God's grace, like how can say, a whole journey, it starts with a mile, with a step. No matter how the journey far, you got to take one step. So a step at a time, now that approach there we take. And I'll for tell una all boku tenki we una join VOS today. And I know say yes, na troubling things that we don't talk about with country, but like how I say, Salone na we own. Elect what you do, no matter how side you go, no matter the people the way they go come, Salone na we own. Again, people that will be the Salone, that music they be there during the Rebel War or the NPRC time, where then they try to motivate people them, Sierra Leone'S them, for like we put Salone first. So I would just say Salone na we own, dear me fumble them. And waiting to happen, and waiting they currently they happen at the country in terms of the drugs, may they appeal to President Bill as the president for the country. Dear Papa, you don't say you dey go up and down for clean the image of Salone. So this it go undo within all you say you don't do. So dear, for let that they not happen, you yourself need for step up and make not only Salone people but the international community know say you family innocent of this allegation. And Salone ready for do business in a genuine way with the world. So you get for team up Trianga one and let Salone name no go down na the drain. So dear Papa, and on behalf of VOS, I want for again tell all the people that we don't donate, and with special thank you to we brother Sal, and then we brother Alpha, we himself donate, and all the other people that we don't donate. So thank you very much. Let God bless you now with our family. Let God bless the VOS, all the presenters them VOS. Let God continue for give you the strength for push the country go before. And with politicians them and all the people that were there in a position of authority, let God direct them and let them put the country first. Let we not swear them, because if they are lucky, the country go lucky even more. So dear, let we pray, let God change their heart and push the country go, let them convince, let God touch their heart for push the country go before. So until next Thursday, I go come back to una, I go encourage una for let una join Matilda and show where they come Saturday, and it is start 5 p.m. New York time, but Salone time at 10 p.m. and the time na the UK instead at 10 p.m. So on Sunday, by the way, Matilda and show na Salone issues, and as that show they make last week, I be join them, but it Alex I be chatter and show, and it help me say yeah, la no join the show again in anytime soon. So next week or this Saturday, I'm not going to join the show at all. But again, if for whatever reason invite me, I go more than happy for come. But awala una no say all the presenters then aya then get absolute independence for run the show. We they practice what we preach. Matilda na in they determine waiting a they present na in show. Nobody need to interfere and tell her waiting for present. Now in they determine and now in they determine the topic. So it get absolute control and that make enough afraid for put in face and in name by the show. Say this now show we hosted by Matilda. The same thing with Mr. Lawyer Shilon, Mr. Jambourier, and Mr. Mengot. Mr. Mengot not get for join because he get personal engagement in order for join this Sunday, but Mr. Shilon and Mr. Jambourier then go bring the Sunday program. We go start 3 o'clock New York time, and Salone time it will be 8 o'clock. And again, all the presenters them, including them 3 gentlemen here, where people then say somebody say na 3 wise men. Na denki responsible for the show. Anything we did na the show, na denki responsible, and then can take full responsibility of waiting them produce na the show. So the producer na just the technical aspect, but in terms of the topics, the issues them, then get absolute control. And anybody will be once they with VOS, una can ask them people and they VOS, we need to try for shove now people and thought say now we own view, so now in them for present, and that make boku people that don't come and go now VOS, and we not drive anybody now VOS, we not ever drive any presenter now VOS. I want to make that very clear. Now people and because of other commitment, then can decide for take a break. So all them people and we don't come at VOS and we don't take a break. None of them, not ever accuse VOS, say VOS, they force them for present something where they against the will and stuff. Una no one day hear that. And I'm glad for that. And I tell una, me, the CEO, and all the presenters, them, we all day in this for push Mama Salone go before. So with that assurance day, I want for tell una again, boku tenki, and let God bless una with una family, and the country where we all cherish, where we call Mama Salone. Let God bless that country day. So fambul them again for me until next Thursday. 8 p.m. Salone time. 8 p.m. New York time. We're in our Eastern Standard Time. And Salone time, I know say a little bit late because about 1 o'clock in the morning. UK na 1 o'clock, and I make boku people and say, oh, now the following day they able watch them, but that's fine. We still get boku people and they watch live. So for una, we're able for day up and watch we live and for say boku tenki. Again, let God bless the one and only country where we all cherish, where we call Mama Salone. Until Thursday, me and Abdul Karim Kagbo, they say una thank you and una tata. God bless.